Hey, what's going on, man? We are on part three of On to the fuck, damn, what is it? I'm over here messing
Part
up.
three. You
Part
good, bro?
part three to On the Road to the award shows. Damn, I'm messing up. And I got that man AV Raps. What's going on,
It
brother?
was good, bro. Chilling, working,
Chilling,
grinding. You know how it
chilling.
goes.
Yes, sir, man. Sure, it's good to have you here. Shoot, like I told you before, and like I told everybody else, we're here to talk about how your year went, who stood out to you, and then at the very end, we'll talk about what you got coming up.
Hell yeah.
So, man, I know we did talk in the middle of the summer. We had the interview, and we did talk about something that we can talk about again. I don't know if you want to go back into it, but so at the beginning of the year, you started. You released the EP with Joe Chris, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I want to say it was early in the year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Subale. Yeah.
Subale, I like that one, man. That was
Thank you.
I like that EP. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, but forgot about the album. I was gonna say, man, I think that was the best project I heard this year, but I forgot about the album.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did enjoy that EP. That was a good one. And then, man, what else did you do this year? Right after that,
After that was the actual album. Was Traumatic. Around
that was in
June,
July,
yeah.
June.
Yeah, I want to say it was June, July, somewhere around there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was I like that album too.
Yeah, thank you.
And then you guys went to Cali. We spoke about that, so
Mhm.
we don't have to touch base on it. But I do want to touch base on when you guys went to Cali the second time.
Mhm.
How did that go? How did that show go?
Man, I feel like that one was it was more of an experience for me, just because
Yeah.
I had like an actual set.
Uh-huh.
So I wasn't like sharing a set. I wasn't on anybody's set. It was my set, so I had my time, and I feel like I got great feedback off of that. My voice was gone. I lost my voice like as soon that morning, so I was kind of bummed out. But and it was fucking with me too in my head. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna get on stage, bomb. But nah, I think I did good, and ended up being a dope trip. Hooked up with 86 Inc. out there and did their Deadly Poet Society.
They just released that, or am I tripping?
They just released that, yeah,
Okay.
probably last week or
Oh yeah,
early this week,
that
something
was
like
with the
that.
Bad Child beat. Huh?
Yeah.
That's an
Yeah.
unreleased track, huh?
Yeah, I actually have the full version. It's done, but I was like, man, I'm probably not gonna release it just out of respect of Audio P and them, but
Uh-huh.
probably just leave it at that.
So we're never gonna.
I
Get
mean,
the,
maybe. I mean, probably. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Shoot, man. But man, also when y'all were out there, did y'all link up with anybody? I know me and Chop talked a little bit. He said y'all ran into I think Brownsville, MC Wicks.
Yeah. He chopped it up with Brownsville a little bit, and we ran into MC Wicks at the Black Books and Rhyme Books
Mm-hmm.
thing, and man, cool people. He was real cool. The Neighborhood Kids also. That was my first time ever hearing about him.
No way.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I think Navy Jones was the ones like, man, I love their shit, man. They're dope. I was like,
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. And then he
shit.
started putting me on, so I was like, man, I'm gonna hang out and watch him perform.
Yeah.
Another level. Like,
Yeah.
man, yeah, that's just dope. Like they have the beat machine out and everything, so I feel like adding that little instrument or just like this little live touch to it
Uh-huh.
really makes him stand out a lot more.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, super dope.
I guess it's something I gotta go experience myself one day.
Super dope, bro.
Man, and who else was out there performing at that show?
At the Black Books and Rhyme Books, it was a few people, man. It was a lot of people. Then the cops got there and stuff, so
Really?
it kind of shut down towards the end. Well, they were
What?
trying to. Something happened with a permit. I have no idea.
Oh.
Yeah. So
damn.
after the Neighborhood Kids, they try to speed up the process and
Mhm.
have people perform as much as they could before we had to bounce. But we ended up leaving. But whenever we had went for the Undertaker versus Kane project,
Mhm.
which was the day before that, we had Effect and Jack Frost, the Melanie Boys, perform out there too. Myself and Chop and Navy Jones
Yeah.
did their album release thing. Yeah, it was cool, man. Super dope.
Oh, okay. What else did y'all do out there? I know Chop told me a little bit, but I kind of can't remember. Y'all had that event. Y'all went to the I can't even say it, the Black Book.
Yeah, the Black Books. Yeah.
Black-
Nah, yeah, I had trouble the first time too. Hell yeah.
So besides that, what else did y'all do out there?
we had linked up with Viva Mezcal and Audio P in their studio, and we kicked it for a little bit too. Played some beats and shit like that.
And that's when you shot your.
Oh yeah, that's when I shot the whole Deadly Poets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Chop. I think Chop and Jack shot some videos out there. Did you shoot any videos too?
Yeah, it's to an unreleased song I got with the Cost of the Man, and I'm gonna wait till whenever I have a feature on there. So whenever he shoots his part, then I'll probably put that out. Or I'll probably just wait till the EP. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I never be known, bro. I just be
just whenever, whatever.
Yeah, whenever it feels right. Cause I mean I got a few songs right now, like I'm still holding on to, but we'll see how it goes. See how the time plays out.
I know there's a couple times we've talked, on the phone, and you told me you got a lot of features you got to do, and you're just kind of behind. You haven't caught up yet.
Yeah, as far as me being featured on people's songs, I'm pretty much caught up. I've I cleared the plate, so I was like, man, I'm gonna try to start reaching out.
Yeah.
I actually just left the studio with Apollo not too long ago. And I had owed him like 2 verses for 6 months. And it's like an ongoing joke, man. He's always fucking with me. He's like, yeah, man, you're going to drop probably another 2 albums before you get back to me. And I'm like, nah, man, it's just, I don't know. The way my mind works, I guess. But I think I'm pretty much caught up.
Yeah.
So now I'm just trying to kind of spread the wealth, reach out so people can get on my shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but shit, all in due time.
Okay. And then after you guys came back from Cali, that's when you dropped the EP with Fred.
Yeah, Fred Beezy.
Fred Beezy.
I had dropped it like right before we went out there.
Oh, it was right before.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
I had even done I did a couple songs out there in Cali off of that EP.
Oh, okay.
Or I did a couple verses off of it. Yeah.
Okay. And Fred Beezy, you're working with some more stuff with him or what?
Man, we want to, but just the way shit's going right now, I feel like I want to finish everything I already like spoken for or gave my word to. So whenever I finish that, then we'll probably do like an ABZ part 2. He's still sending me beats. Yeah. He's still sending me songs. He's actually got a project coming out soon. I don't know how much he wants me to speak on that, but I'm on there too. And same with him. He's trying to kind of like spread the wealth. He's got he's got a shitload of beats. So he's trying to work with different people too. So that's gonna be dope. Something to look out for.
Okay, now that's cool. Now I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. And man, I don't. Is there anything else that you can think of that happened to you this year?
Shit, I don't know, man.
I felt like those were like the main points that I remember, at least.
Yeah, as far as music, man, I was just trying to stay busy, stay active. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We spoke about this whole content deal before, so just trying to push content out and trying to hit stages. I'm trying to hit stages that I can without having to pay anything.
Yeah.
You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, just keep working.
Yeah, I know we've had the conversation with content, and I just want to bring this up, but I know you did one video. It was a simple video, and I told you I liked it. You were just sitting outside and your song was playing.
Oh yeah.
I thought, it's the most simplest thing, but it's still a way to promote yourself. And
yeah, exactly. And that's like one of my difficulties is like, bro, because I overthink that shit. Yeah. And now I'm starting to realize, like, man, just do something.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I'm kind of going through the same thing right now because, I'm barely starting to be in front of the camera. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the TikToks and the YouTube shorts.
The shorts. Yeah.
So, and then doing this now, and it's starting to seem like whatever. It's just do it. Just go.
You got to. I mean, at the end of the day, be yourself and just do that shit. Yeah.
So, and I like it. I know, once you do it for so long, you're gonna get some comments that are gonna probably make you be like, man, maybe I shouldn't be doing this no more. Yeah. But then I don't know. Just fuck it. Just keep going.
Yeah.
But that's just what goes on in our thoughts, I guess. But man, well, besides that, this year, is there anybody that stuck out to you?
As far as artists, man, hell yeah, shit. Everybody, I feel like a lot of people were mad active this year, dog. Like, we spoke about this shit a long time ago. I don't know if you remember, but we were talking about how we felt like a rise coming up, like in like our not our circle, but like underground
Yeah.
here in Houston. And I feel like shit, everybody who's putting in work this year, if they're not either dropping their shit, they're featured on somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's cool to see, man. It's like the circle of life. You know what I'm saying? And now this whole starting to build up. So it's badass to see. I feel like a lot of people are mad active.
Yeah. No, for sure. I
Hell
feel
yeah.
like I don't know if it's just me or I don't know if anybody else can relate, but you know, ever since I started doing this and started really getting into it, you know, this is really all I focus. Like if you
Mhm.
ask me if, you know, Lil Wayne dropped a song last week, I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But because I'm focused on you guys. And you know, when I was in high school, I don't know if you were like this, but I used to be like dedicated to, you know, the mainstream artists, Big Sean and Big Crit and all that. You know,
Mhm.
those were the guys I was listening to and basically defending. Like, what, you don't like them?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now I'm out here like, you don't like AB? That's crazy. You don't know
Yeah.
shit.
That's what I
You
be
know?
telling everybody. Nah, but I was in the exact same way. Like the rappers I would listen to be like,
Yeah.
man, how are you not on this? But
Exactly. So now like I said, my main focus is you guys. So when I find out that somebody doesn't know somebody else, I'm like, that's crazy. You guys are
Yeah.
like almost on the same level as far as like the kind of rap you guys like making.
Mhm.
It's crazy. You guys haven't ran across each other. But I get, you know, it's the whole, you know, I guess that's where the content stuff comes in. Because if you're consistently putting something out there, eventually you're gonna run into it.
right.
So maybe there's just not enough of that to run into.
Yeah.
So
And that shit, I feel like that shit, it hurts a lot of us.
yeah,
Cause man, not a lot of us got jobs. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So not a lot of us can be creating content. You know what I'm saying? So now to be a rapper, you got to be
yeah,
some type of engineer, some type of producer, some type of content creator. Like fuck. So support your local artists.
hell yeah.
Facts. But
Got to. But yeah, I know it could be a lot. It's
Mhm.
really a lot. One of the things me and Chop were talking about last time, you know, he does the whole deal like, you know, he drops an EP or an album, he has the merch ready,
Mhm.
and then I think he's pretty good on the content stuff,
Mhm.
and so he has that ready, and it's just little stuff like he just dropped a trailer recently for that Red Blue Pill. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
an album or EP or what, but you know, that was just something to put
Mhm.
out there, and I thought it was pretty neat. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember the name of his project, but I want to say it's an album.
mhm.
But that's one of the dudes that stuck out to me too was Chop. I mean,
Chop.
I've been rocking with Chop for a minute,
Yeah, I know.
and just that's man. I can't remember who I was telling this to, but I was telling him, I was like, bro, like just pay attention. Every time me and Chop finish something, we're like, all right, what's next?
Mhm.
Like, and we'll tell each other that, we'll ask each other that, like in real fucking life. Like we're friends in real life, so I'm like, all right, what's next? And then he'll be like, look, I got this, boom, 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 and then I'm like, all right, cool. Well, I'm gonna do this, boom, 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 and man, we got shit planned for next year. You know what I'm saying? So it just works. I want to say your craft will benefit from working with people like
Mhm.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
You know, I don't know if I've ever shared this, but the relationship that you and Chop have
mhm,
is the same as me and Slim.
mhm,
Literally, what you just said, talking about what's next.
yeah.
That's
Y'all
the
be
same-
talking shit to each other like that too?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, we be
Every
talking.
time.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've been
this is. I don't know if it was heard on that vlog, but you know how you were talking with one of your boys. You're like, look at that ugly ass boy.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it. When me and Slim and the boys are hanging out, shit, we're
Yeah,
acting a
we-
fool just like that,
yeah.
you know.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. We grew up together, so we do that shit.
Yeah, nah, I know, shit. But yeah, that's how y'all's relationship. I felt like you know that's me and Slim. So,
Mhm.
and then I'm pretty sure for you and Chop, I think it's. I don't know if you guys ever think about it like, damn, it's crazy. Look where we're at now, and you know, 10 years ago we were just
Yeah.
rapping, and it was probably not. No, I mean, I don't know how it was for you guys, but you know, it was probably not as much movement as what's going on now.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. One thing I like to tell them is like, hey, we ain't even started yet. Like, this ain't shit.
Yeah.
So we constantly remind each other, like, hey, well, what's next? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So just steady building, bro. Climbing.
Yeah, nah, you got to every time keep moving. No pauses, no breaks, no recess.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, besides Chop, anybody else stick out to you? I could tell you who, the main person that keeps getting brought up is Tillo and Chop. Those are the two
Yeah.
consistently ones.
Yeah, Tillo's been grinding, bro. Just I think he's performing a lot. That
Yeah.
helps. I've always thought like being in the public eye, like man, that shit helps. Then his stage presence is
Yeah.
crazy, so that shit helps. And then his new EP just dropped, so he's working in the lab and outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a big thing you need to look at. Shit, Baby Lee, just him putting shit out, because the dude got music, but just him actually putting stuff out, and then he's putting like high caliber rap shit out.
Yeah.
Same with Apollo. Apollo's been dropping singles for I don't know how long, you know what I'm saying? And his high caliber rap, top quality shit. And shit, Slim, I'm telling you, Papo, we need more from Papo. And everybody working, bro. I think everybody's really trying to progress.
Shit, we do need more from Papo. He surprisingly he sent me an unreleased track, and I was really surprised on it.
Yeah, he ain't sent me shit.
Oh man,
he be texting me, but that's my boy. Dog. Cool, real cool people.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, nah, he's a dope guy. But yeah, he sent me some, so I'm hoping for this next year, 2024. I hear a little more from him, maybe an EP. I know he did drop an EP, but I don't know. I don't think that was last year. It's that one where it's the hand and the flag.
And the flag.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the beginning of this year or the end of last year.
Somewhere there.
Yeah, Dope Aesthetic actually put me on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, bro, you got to hear this dude. Man, he was raving about Papo, and I was like, I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, Papo, I remember there was one Spanish track on there that stuck out to me. But I like Papo, so
yeah.
And I mean, I feel like the only thing we've seen him on this year is just with Chop. He did that song with Chop.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot the name of it, but it was on that Vader Time, I think.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it too. I had him on that Fred Beezy EP too.
Oh, that's right.
And he hopefully they make some. Mm-hmm. They kind of got in contact with each other. Yeah, so hopefully they make some.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Shit, for sure. And but yeah, so besides the people you name, what about anybody like outside the states, outside of Houston? Anybody stick out to you?
Man, somebody I've been trying to like pick his brain every time I do get a chance. Whenever we do link up, is Viva Mezcal, just because I see him doing like the behind the scenes, but he's also in front of the fucking lights.
Yeah,
the dude's moving, like constantly moving. So whenever I get a chance, I'm gonna ask questions, bro.
Yeah.
And shit, I feel like he's been mad active, been mad busy. But shit, that's all that comes to mind at the moment.
Damn. Yeah, now Viva Mezcal. I mean, I wish I would have had more time to talk to him.
Yeah.
We had that interview, but it was a little rushed because I know he had to go back into the rap camp. But you know, we still had a little small conversation off camera. So, cool guy. I would like to talk to him more because you know I see him and Pyramid P.
Mm-hmm. Audio P.
Pyramid P. Damn.
Well, so I think he goes by both though.
Oh, both? Okay, yeah. I wasn't too sure. So, you know,
shit, I might be mistaken too, but I believe he goes by both.
Okay, well, anyways, my bad. We ruined your name, but P, you know, you know, I would like to see how they do what they do and how I can, you know, kind of do something similar with them. So,
yeah, they're both open books, man. Like they don't mind, like giving you the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's cool to talk to people like that.
Yeah, I know when I met P, he was real welcoming. Like, you know, when I met him and I told him who I was, he was like, oh, and you know, he was like I said, real welcoming. So I like that. That was cool of him. So
yeah, he be showing mad love.
Yeah. So, man, and then well, yeah. Besides that, that's it. Yeah, nobody else you can think of.
Man, probably, but shit, something I'm learning about myself is that I'm a thinker, bro. Like when I leave here, I'm probably gonna be like, man, you know what?
I forgot to say
this dude. Yeah. Shit, I think KP dropped an album too. It was this year, 17.
17, yeah.
He dropped an album too, and that's somebody else we need more from. Mm-hmm. I think he's about to drop a single with Bad Child.
I think it dropped already because.
Oh, it's tonight, no?
It's either tonight or it already dropped because I know I have it saved for like for the singles of the week this
Mhm.
week. So one of those. But yeah, he dropped it.
Yeah, but that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, he's putting out his own shit, still working on people's shit. He was on Apollo song, that whipping it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's cool to see, and
Yeah.
it all most of this shit started off of music. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I like shit like that.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people just really getting together and
Shit
working
creative.
together.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to talk about it. The people you wanted to collab with. Like
Yeah.
I know you mentioned you wanted to collab with MC Wicks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you had a chance to talk to him and get that going.
No, yeah, we spoke, but every time I meet somebody,
Yeah.
I don't try to press the issue.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, man, I'm to each his own. I get it. You do you, but I'm not one to ask. I'm not one to. A lot of people claim organic, but a lot of this shit don't be organic.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if it's some shit, if he charges or whatever, then shit he charges. But whenever I'm ready, I'm gonna reach out. You know what I'm saying? Or
Okay.
if he ever fucking catches wind of my shit and wants to work, then I'd be down. But
So in a way, kind of just build a relationship and just see what happens.
yeah, and all we chopped it up on was meeting the people that ran the Black Books deal,
Uh-huh.
and like while I was out there and whatnot, like we just chopped it up. It wasn't even on no music shit. Dude seems cool as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, he seems cool. I haven't talked to him, but I like him. I know he dropped his album. I don't remember the name of it, but he looks like a cartoon or something.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know if you heard it,
With
but
the
that
mushrooms and stuff.
yeah. I don't know if you heard the album, but damn, that
You
album
liked
was
it?
hard.
Yeah, I don't think I've checked it out. I need to check it out.
Yeah, nah, you need to. Well, whenever you get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But man, besides that, since I know I mentioned this when you walked in, we already released the categories this year,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe you haven't been able to browse all the categories, but the ones that you've been tagged into,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember which ones they were?
Yeah, I should.
Do you know you?
I think I do.
What is it?
It was lyricist of the year, male rapper of the year, duo of the year. I don't know the EP of the year I was in there. I don't think I was in there.
I think Chop
I
put
think
you
those
down for album.
Oh, album of the year. I believe that was it.
That's it.
That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is there? I mean, are you? I don't know if you're like hoping for it, or you're just like whatever with it, or.
No, I mean, I feel like the work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So if I win, I win. If I don't, my music's there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, for those categories you mentioned, is there somebody you think could win it, or you see somebody that should have gotten it?
Yeah. Or which one?
Well,
this year, or last year?
Well, this year.
This year. For which
so
category?
so lyricist of the year. If you weren't to win it, who do you think deserved to win it?
Man, I'd probably put I don't have one, cause off top right now, like you asking me, the people that come to mind is Mike Garza, Baby Lee, Frankie, and Something Better. So those are people just off top. Then Mike Garza too, man. We need more Mike Garza.
Hell yeah, we need Mike Garza.
Yeah, but those are the four that come to mind right now.
Well, I don't know if I said it with Chop last time he was here. I might have, but I was telling him there was this guy named Ezekiel. Man, the guy's raw, man. I think you'd love his shit.
Ezekiel from where's he from?
Somewhere in Cali. I can't tell you where, but
is that the young dude that I think you just shot me his profile?
No, somebody else. Nah, this guy he's man, he's a light skinned Hispanic. I know he's got colored eyes. Man, I guess I would have to shoot you his profile, but he's dope. He went crazy in the comments. All his fans, they went crazy.
Hell yeah.
And now I've heard his stuff before, and I was kind of surprised he took, participated in it. Cause, compared to last year and this year, a lot of people, like, went crazy. You know, like they really
Yeah,
went in
that's
the
badass
comments.
though. That's like a compliment to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All the fucking work you put in, get a
yeah.
little more light on you.
Shit, a lot of people shocked me. Like people that were going in and commenting. Like I don't know where. There's even okay. So I know Juan Gotti and Logi. I know they don't follow me,
Hmm.
but they went in there and they started commenting. I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit. You know, it's just I don't know. It tripped me out.
yeah. So that's good though. Shit,
So
that's fucking hard work paying off right there.
yeah. So I just know it's gonna get bigger and better every
Hell
year.
yeah.
So you know, I'm not just staying here
You
in
gotta start doing
Houston.
the
Yeah.
physical trophy, or make fucking championship belts. Hell yeah, or crowns or something.
Shit, I am thinking this year. I don't know, seeing if I can put some money together, see how I can do it. But for sure, maybe give a little physical, like a
Like
little,
like medal or something.
not medal. I want to call it a tablet, but it's not a tablet. What is it called?
Oh, like a plaque.
A plaque. There you go,
Mm.
like a little plaque. So that's what I would like to do this year. But we'll see. We'll see how much it is or how it is.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if you went through any of the categories. Man, like male rapper of the year, somebody you think that would, besides yourself.
Male rapper of the year. The way I see it is like consistency. Well, that's probably the biggest factor. His consistency, like,
Hmm.
and not just putting music out, but social media presence, stage presence, actually being outside, like not just not cause you performing, but actually pulling up to other people's shit
Yeah.
and showing love. You know what I'm saying? Networking. Man, I'd probably give it a Tillo.
Yeah.
It's fucking been everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then like any album of the year that really stuck out to you. I know
Album of the year.
Chop. I think Vega, David. Everybody's saying DFD, Baby Lee, DFD.
Yeah.
So you don't think anybody's top Baby Lee's album this year?
I'm trying to think who all dropped.
So Chop dropped twice. Slim dropped an EP. Vega dropped an well.
Okay,
I'm
are we
saying
going off of
EP. My bad, I'm tripping.
Are we going
So-
off full length? Because a full length, if it ain't more than 6 songs, I don't believe you.
Yeah.
That's an EP, in
So-
my opinion.
Well, I forgot to tell you, I got two different categories: EP and album. So yeah, album. My bad, I'm tripping. So you dropped an album. Chop dropped an album, but it was with Navy Jones.
Does that disqualify him, or is that still good?
That's an
Okay.
album. Who else dropped? KP dropped an album.
KP.
Damn, I'm trying to think. Because I know there was some people on there that commented, you know, that I've spoken to that are outside of Houston.
Yeah.
Like there was a guy, I'm sorry if I murder your name, Pale Moon. I think there was a guy named Kid Vista. They were going in there crazy in the comments.
Shit, I had to check him out, but as far as from the shit that I heard, yeah, probably Baby Lee.
Baby Lee.
Yeah.
And then EP, I know more, you know, people
We need more storytelling from Baby Lee, because I know
Yeah.
he got more storytelling, bro. But I know he got it. Like that's why I put him in that lyricist category. You know what I'm saying? Because people are shying away from that word lyricist. They think just because you can rhyme as you're a lyricist, but nah. I know the actual dictionary meaning or the definition is somebody who writes lyrics, but like in the what I think, my opinion. In the hip hop realm, like a lyricist is beyond that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put him up there, just because the way he gets in his bag with the multi-syllables and then the storytelling, but still got bars in there. Like all that it takes skill.
Yeah.
But more storytelling.
No, I agree. I mean, that's why I made a lyricist category. Cause,
Right.
you know, yeah, everybody can rap. They can put words together, but it's those metaphors or just, you know,
Getting
those
in
bars.
and out of pockets and shit like that.
And
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, I don't know, just wild. I mean, it's really the stuff that, I mean, this is who I'm going to put as an example. You know, Lil Wayne, you go back and you hear those, you know, those lines that you got to go back and hear again. And
Hell yeah.
And you just hear something different. I mean, just like how your music be doing too.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I've tried, but I feel like that's just me and Lee actually spoke about this not too long ago. But the average listener just ain't. I don't know. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I know. The average listener, they're just really looking for something catchy.
Right.
So, And this is where I might have told you, but this is where I tell people, I go, man, just find a way, either get a feature or find a way to get you a good, catchy hook, and just do what you do on the verses, and I promise you everything will be good. And see, that's what I like about Slim. That's what I feel like Slim is good at. Like Slim, I don't know if you heard his latest track. He did
That
Light Years Away.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, bro, that wasn't you singing. He was like, yeah, it was. That shit was dope, bro. And I was like, man, we need more of that shit.
Yeah, so
I like that. I'm a fan of that shit. Like people trying different shit. I think it's cool because it really shows like your artistic side or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man.
So yeah, cause I think that's a perfect example. You know, it was a catchy hook, and then he went in on this verse.
Yeah.
He did what he did, and so that's what I tell people. You know, because of course you want that average listener, but of course we know there is that audience that does respect. You know, the lyricist, just the straight rhymes and raps.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But I guess it's just a matter of time on, you know, once you get your audience and stuff. But shoot, man. Well, I guess besides that, is there anything you can tell us what you got for 2024?
Yeah, man. I'm working on an EP with Rojos out of Colorado, producer. I think I've mentioned this before.
Yeah.
And it's almost wrapped up, man. I'm not trying, but if it's done, probably put it out this year or early next year. Got the EP with Acosta. That one, I'm 4 tracks in. Just got to get them like mixed down.
And Acosta's working with everybody, huh?
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm like, man, hey, take a break, bro. Focus on me. Nah, but yeah, I had hit him up. I was like, man, I need some beats. And he was like, nah, I'm a little busy, but I'm going to get to you. I was like, man, ain't no rush, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I have an idea to get away from like Trilluminati and Trillmatic, because I don't really want to work on a full length. But man, I have this dope idea, so I'll probably start rolling that out next year.
So an album or an EP?
It'll be a full length, probably 12 to 14 tracks.
So you're gonna give us an album that's not a part of that?
No. It's a whole different man. Cause I hate when they. Damn, man, here I go. Fucking everybody call me a hater and shit. Nah, but I don't like being boxed in, man. Cause I really do feel like I can do everything, or in the hip hop aspect. You know what I'm saying? But I want to try this different sound, and I feel like if I make like a full length, it'll be dope. So I don't know. Fucking time will tell. Cause then I gotta work in the morning and shit. You never know. But we'll see how it goes.
Man, in a way, I kind of want to get more into that, but I know you don't want to give too much away.
Man, it's not that it's just that I don't be knowing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I know, but then I don't be knowing. I don't know how to explain it. So I do want to tap more into like soul samples. So I'll tell you that much. Yeah. And I want to do more of I feel like my song structure is good, but it can be better. So I want to start working on bridges and you know what I'm saying, shit like that. But we'll see how it goes.
I love bridges. I noticed that's something you don't really get a lot from the underground. So, but that'd be nice to see. I know. I think it was on Vega's EP. Whenever Young Elder with the guitar, that shit blew my mind.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that was dope. And then, but yeah, so, well, what I wanted to ask you was if you do a full length album that's not a part of, Traumatic and Trilluminati, are you going to have features on it? I mean, I don't know if you want to get into it.
Nah, man, probably not. Just because it'll be like a test for myself. And I already know the flag I'm going to get over that shit. But, like, that's what I'm doing the EPs for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. To kind of dive out of, because man, I love music. I love making music, bro. I love writing and shit. Sometimes it's good to be selfish, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just like doing that shit. So whenever it's something that I have like this idea for, I'll try to tackle it by myself. But when it's like the EPs, man, I'm just having fun. I'm trying to cater to the producer, and then I'm trying to make a track that'll fit a certain somebody, and I'll send it to them. And if they want to work on it, then we'll work on it.
Gotcha. Well, damn, man. I know I just asked you about next year, but I know we only got a few weeks left in the year.
Mm-hmm.
And anything else for the remainder of the year, or we're done?
Man, I wouldn't say we're done. I have one song that I do want to release. It's got a feature on there. And if I do wrap up Rojo's project, I'm gonna talk to him and see if he's willing to put it out.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, we'll go from there. But nah, I mean, I don't feel like I'm done, but I feel like whenever this year rolls into next year, like I feel like we're doing good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I forgot to ask. You said it today online, but you ain't mentioning it right now.
Mm-hmm.
The show. You have a
Yeah.
show coming out January
13th. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a Saturday. Pre-sale tickets just went live, so
Right now, they're already.
yeah, like today. Yeah, they're ready. The links in my Instagram profile and everything.
Where's it at this time?
At House of Blues, we're at
House
the Bronze Peacock upstairs.
Oh, nice.
Like my first headlining gig, so
Yeah.
I'm super excited, man. I'm gonna try some shit, like some new shit that I haven't tried, and I have a good feeling about it. So
Yeah. Okay.
just trying to prep for that. And man, I've actually been prepping for that shit since probably August.
Is that I saw a story you put up the other day where you're practicing with Young Elder, and it looks like some other bandmates.
Yeah.
Is that a part of the show?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm telling you, like I wanna make a statement just for hip hop in Houston.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the mission gets accomplished. But yeah, man, January 13th, get your tickets.
Shit, get them. Shit, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. And I know you didn't mention too much about it on the reel that you made today, but
Mhm.
Chops is gonna be there. He's
Yeah.
gonna be performing.
Yeah, I gotta have Chop, and then we have a couple of other guests. But as we roll out, we'll get
Yeah.
into all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So we literally got 1 month away for that, huh?
Yeah, man. We've had trouble fucking actually getting a date. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because it was supposed to be like August, and then it got pushed to November, and then it was January, and then it was looking like shit maybe later. But man, fucking No Sleeps, Young Elder, and them they were kind of put their foot down. You know what I'm saying, and made it happen.
Shit, shout out No Sleeps, man.
Yeah,
We brought them up a couple times so far in this series, and that there's somebody that stuck out to me,
Mm-hmm.
and they put a lot of work in this year, especially with you guys.
Yeah,
So
hell
with
yeah.
the White Oak and just working on EPs and albums. And,
Yeah, managers and fucking production companies, like, no offense, but take notes. Just because you might have to do a few things for free in order to like get some gain.
Mhm.
So just take notes, man. It's not about like nobody's picking and choosing
Mhm.
who they work with, but if they see you working, man, that's the thing about No Sleeps. They see you working, then hey, man, we see you fucking putting in the work. This is what we're doing. We probably have an opportunity for you down the line. If you're down with it, come meet the people. And they're big on that, like showing
Yeah.
face. So shout out to No Sleeps.
Shit, hell yeah, shout out to No Sleeps. But man, other than that, I mean, I don't know if you got anything else this year or anything you just want to say, but that's really all I got for you.
Shit, I appreciate it, man. And just thanks to everybody that's nominated me and hit me up in the comments. Everybody listening, like, it takes a lot for people that work and have families to actually do something else on the side. So it does not go unnoticed. And I'm sure you feel it too. You know what I'm saying? You say you work today, I work today, you know what I'm saying? And then we still got to do certain things to reach a level that we want. So nothing goes unnoticed. Much love. Appreciate y'all.
That's it, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man.